Well, welcome to the latest video in the series where we're going to take apart this Normann 29. Okay, first off, if you grip hold of this and turn the handle clockwise, that will come off. That's pretty easily done. And the spool has a little drag thing on it. There's a washer here which comes off with the spool. Okay. Now this here, this requires a pair of pliers, and we'll show you that in a moment. But first, I'm going to take off the side plate. Right. So the side plate comes off with these 3 screws here, which not particularly deeply set really, so they tend to just come out. Which is pretty good. So you can see from the Normann, it's not. This is an entry-level reel. It's not a major affair or anything like that. And it comes apart pretty easily. You can see there's a weak cog inside which sits in the handle there. This is designed so that it does come out, but the angle is just exactly right for you to get it out. This has to come off, and the way that you do that, this little cog here is only held on by some splines, so it can be removed by putting a pair of pliers loosely underneath it and tap the back of the pliers with a hammer. Okay, so we're now in a position where we need to get this nut off here, so that needs to be loosened off. If I remember rightly, this is a left-hand thread, so we'll just do that. Now you can use a socket set on that, but I actually used a pair of pliers. So this is now should just come away. And remember, there's a washer in there. Now, as I said earlier on, this brass area here, this is your bearing for the thing to spin on. If you push this out to a certain level, this spindle spool will come away, and that allows you to take that out. And that will come off straight off the shaft there if you need to. There is a wee spring clip on here, and you can remove the actual cog if you need to. I doubt you can get spares for these now, so it's probably not worth bothering with that. This piece here, as we showed in one of our earlier videos, that does come loose, and it comes loose because of the design of these reels. When that's fully extended, if you knock the reel that way or bang it, this gets knocked and it ends up coming loose. So what you do is you can put it against the steel block and tap it till it's straight, and then you can put it face down like that and put a dot punch into the back of it, and just give it, now don't overdo it mind you, just give it one tap and then check it's worked, and then give it another tap, then check it's worked, and as soon as it's worked, just leave it, because you don't have an endless amount of ability to rivet this. You may just end up damaging it if you go too far. So that's probably how you repair that, and that's essentially your wee Normann in mostly in parts. The bail arm is actually spring loaded, and you can just lift that out if you need to. Okay, we've got a part here. Now this just unscrews. Inside there's a spring loaded piece, which is pretty easy to put back, so I wouldn't worry about the spring or anything like that. And you can see there's a little spring inside, that'll just drop out. Now when you put that back, you have to make sure you get it the other way around. otherwise your ratchet won't work. But that's pretty much that reel taken apart, and it's a pretty simple affair really. I'm not going to bother doing a reassembly video on that because it's just so easy. You can probably easily work out how to do it. So thanks for watching this little video. That's me signing off now, and I'll probably do another little video shortly, so keep watching out for them. Thanks very much for watching.